sun was shining through the leaves. You were looking back at me.
And then she said, of course the two of you can come in, but the chinchillas have to stay in Rotterdam. I know. And oh hey, and hello. Oh, don't tell me. It's sorry, it's gone. I know we've met. I'm terrible with names, and it's been so long. I'm Jethro, by the way, in case you'd forgotten. I really did mean to be in touch long before this, but you know, life. What can one do?
You were looking back at me. The rain is falling on your boat. We should be happy that it floats. We should be happy that it floats. The wind is playing in the waves. I can't stop looking at your face.
I am aware that there are more pressing concerns in the world today, but I harbour some faint hope that at least a few of you may have wondered where I've been these last months. For my part, I wonder where the last few months have gone. I've been in Sweden, and the time has simply passed, as time tends to do. This channel, these videos have always been in my thoughts. I even went out and started making one around Christmas, New Year's Eve time, but January in Sweden is surprisingly cold. And by the time I'd stopped and filmed a few pieces to camera, my fingers and toes were chilled to that point where they don't easily come back. And so I sacked it off, told myself I'd finish it the next day. And then the next day was cold, the day after that was cold, and then it was wet, and then it was cold again, and now it's March.
I can't stop looking at your face. The air is chill upon my skin. I really think we must go in. The dusk has come, it draws us down. It sings to us without a sound.
The geo-guessers among you might notice that I'm not in Sweden at the moment. I'm in England for the purposes of DIY, which isn't something I'm naturally inclined to, but fortunately I have a very good friend who is. So under his calm and patient tutelage, we've spent the last 10 days or so pulling out my bathroom, stripping it back to brickwork, remodeling, rebuilding, redecorating. It is very much an ongoing project, and one that I'm finding terrifying and satisfying in about equal measures, I have to say.
Fire was warm into the night. We sat talking till the light. We sat talking till the light. The dreams, they came and then they fled. The night was dancing round the bed. The night was dancing round the bed. The time was flying like a bird, free as the stories that we heard. Free as the stories that we heard. The leaves are falling in the dew, and I'm still looking right at you. The sun is fading from the sky, but in your heart and in your eyes.
Because all this work has left me bathroomless, I've been staying at my mum's and commuting to and from the building site every day. My mode of transport is the ogre, the old faithful surly ogre, so long abandoned. And the first time I jumped back on it, it's like settling into a favourite old armchair. And it made me realise that Now in Sweden, I've been riding the two e-bikes, the Engway and then the Torol, and while they're both fine for getting you out and about, getting from A to B, neither of them are my bike. And I'm sure any of you who have a bike you really love will know what I'm talking about. You know, the Surly looks to the horizon and it says, "That looks cool, let's go over there and have a look." Whereas the e-bikes kind of look to the horizon and say, "Yeah, it looks interesting, but it's quite muddy, I'm a bit hungry, should we just head home?" And it all just kind of brought it flooding back. It was like a cheesy reunion scene in a Hollywood movie. And so here I am. It's Sunday. I'm not doing DIY. The air is cold, the sun is warm. It's a glorious, golden, spring-like day. And I'm out pedaling, following my front wheel, just the way it should be. And this isn't a sprawling adventure by any means. It's a few hours on local trails at best. But it's a refresher for me on riding and filming. I mean, I've regressed to noob territory big time. I forgot to bring any water. I forgot to bring any snacks. I'm on the verge of dropping here. I need to be reminded. It's also a reminder to you, my wonderful, faithful, patient audience, that I am still here. I've not fallen off the face of the planet. It's also a reminder that it is spring, long past due to start planning your own adventures. Where are you heading this summer? Let me know in the comments. For my part, there will definitely be rides. I don't have any solid plans yet, but I can say there will definitely be rides. So brace yourselves. Stay subscribed, please. I haven't gone away. Summer's coming. The sap is beginning to rise in the birch trees. The ice is fading from the soil. Great things are afoot. I'm feeling good just being out here today. That's all I wanted to say, really. A little reintroduction for this strange new year into which we are all heading. So, I guess, for the first and not the last time in 2025, bye now. See you all on the next one.
Fire was warm into the night. We sat talking till the light. We sat talking till the light. The dreams, they came and then they fled. The night was dancing round the bed. The night was dancing round the bed. The time was flying like a bird, free as the stories that we heard. Free as the stories that we heard. The leaves are falling in the dew, and I'm still looking right at you. The sun is fading from the sky, but in your heart and in your eyes. I'm still looking right at you.